Throughout history, certain tribes have been shrouded in mystery and fear. Today we delve into the world's most notorious cannibal tribes. Those who have lived in isolation, formed beliefs beyond imagination, and practiced rituals far outside the norms of society. We begin in northern India in the holy city of Varanasi. The Aghori, an extreme sect of Hinduism, worship Shiva, a god who is regarded as the god of destruction, known for their disturbing rituals. The Aghori believe in asceticism, a lifestyle stripped of sensual pleasure. But what makes them feared is their practice of eating human flesh, something few outside their community can comprehend. In the documentary Aghori, Holy Men of the Dead, this is what one of the Aghori people had to say about their ritual worship practice along the Ganges River. His name's Kalasi Baba, and this is called Manikarnika art. This place is made by Lord Shiva. Every season they come here, do meditation, and they take some flesh of the body and eat it, and they walk away. Normally people can see him as Aghori, and he's standing near the body and doing meditation. He take the piece of the body and just walk away. They're taking Ganga water 3 times, drinking, then they walk away and again come for meditation. From Baba's account, it is true to say that the Aghori people are frightening and no normal being could contemplate spending a day with them. They use the remains of the dead in their rituals, embracing death in ways that can only be described as shocking. For them, there is a deep spiritual connection in what others see as a dark. Next, we travel to the remote forests of Papua, Indonesia. Its people living in towering tree houses deep in the jungle hold a different understanding of life and death. They believe in Kakwa, witchmen from the netherworld, who secretly consume the souls of the living. When someone dies mysteriously, they don't see it as natural. They see it as the work of Kakwa. And in their system of justice, the only way to balance the scales is to eat the Kakwa, who in this case is a foreigner. The only person who has witnessed cannibalism firsthand is Australian journalist by the name Paul Raphael. He met a man named Kelly, a renowned Kakwa killer who proudly displayed the skull of his latest victim. This act isn't just about survival, it's about maintaining order, a cycle of life and revenge that is as natural to them as anything else. There are the Sentinel people. They inhabit a small North Sentinel island in the Bay of Bengal. Cut off from the rest of the world for thousands of years, no one knows if they practice cannibalism. But what we do know is that their isolation has made them hostile to outsiders, often with deadly consequences. They've resisted contact with the outside world, making them one of the less truly uncontacted peoples in the world. On November 15, 2018, an American citizen, John Allen Chow, went on a trip to the island to try to find out how Sentinel people live their lives and tried to convert them to Christianity. In the sad turn of events, he was killed by the Sentinelese people. These people have managed to live in complete isolation, untouched by modern civilization and what many have called the Stone Age existence. Now let's go back to New Guinea, where the Asmat tribe once struck. terror into neighboring villages. Known for their head-hunting and cannibalistic rituals, the Asmat believed in consuming the power of their enemies. Every time a tribe member was killed, the Asmat sought revenge, taking the skulls of men, women, and children alike. Journalist Carl Hoffman detailed how the Asmat treated their victims, scraping every last bit of brain from skull, mixing it with sago, and roasting it over fire. To them, this was a special food, both a sacred act and a necessity of survival. These tribes, the Aghori, Korowai, Sentinelese, and Asmat, each in their way lived and breathed traditions that the modern world struggles to understand. But it's in this lack of understanding that their stories become legends. Reminders of how different and primal, and yet there's something deeply human in all of it. Something that forces us to confront our own fears of death, power, and the unknown. What would you do if this was your reality? Thanks for watching. If you're intrigued by the darker sides of history, don't forget to like, subscribe, and until next time, stay curious.